CT Fletcher, and we on the road, motherfucker.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with?
We just raced.
2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. State your name. Big dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it out.
What's up, dude?
Welcome.
How you doing?
How were your travels, man?
Man, there was something.
Poor Nate. Poor Nate.
So maybe we can explain why this is day 2.
This is day 2 because my man Nate got locked up by weather in Newark, New Jersey. You would never know it by the beautiful weather here in Madison, Wisconsin. But cancellation after cancellation after cancellation. And this year, I'm working for Noble behind the scenes. So dual purpose, and I can't do it without my homie. And so here we are. It is Friday. We have one day of competition, 2 events down. And we're just really getting kicked off, though. Really, if I'm being honest, you miss some fun stuff, but the meat and potatoes happens on the weekend, so it's all about to really go down Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What do you think of how it is so far this year? It's like very different than what you're used to.
This is where I'm going to get real, Nate. And it's not fun. It's not, it's not upbeat. I rode an emotional roller coaster yesterday. It's a very different year. It doesn't mean it's a bad year. That just means that for me, the difference is every once in a while kind of reached out and punched me in the gut. And having said that, once the competition started going, just like the athletes, once the first day went and Katrin did her thing, Tia crushed the field, Matt Fraser was just a maniac, seeing everybody here, excited to be here. The jitters are gone, like the feels are gone. But yeah, yesterday was tough, man. And but today's gonna be fun.
Yeah. It's not weird not being in the same role, probably, right?
And weird is like the word that people keep throwing around, but I can't even really verbalize what that means to me, Right. It's like, everything's the same, stop at a barricade. Everything's the same, don't fall down the stairs. So yeah, it is weird. Weird is a good catch-all.
Explain a little bit about your role. What are you doing here now?
So I'm dual purpose. I mean, obviously we're doing our thing. So we're vlogging, but for Noble, probably the best job in the world, actually. I'm gone from in front of the camera to behind the scenes, and I'm helping to tell the story of the journey of Katrin, Tia, and Brooke Wells through the course of the competition weekend, from a behind-the-scenes perspective. So it's actually been, that part has been very cool because, yes, there's 350 media people here, or maybe more than that, but we're getting the intimate moments. We're getting to sit down with them afterwards. Good, bad, or indifferent. Sometimes it's touchy and sometimes it's great. Brooke finished on a really high note yesterday. We got to be there for it. Katrin had a couple of things that she would have liked to have changed. We got to be there for it. So getting to focus on that, working with a really fun brand in Noble, and getting to be part of their kind of media future. Couldn't have worked out better.
All right, where are we going now? What are we doing?
I want to follow Ben Bergeron after that, but right now we're headed to the North Park. The women are about to take on a 6K run with a rucksack.
Thank you.
CompTrain is the best. CompTrain is the best. Didn't work as good when I did it. That was awkward. Oh, exit only. Damn it.
Whatever.
All right, let's try it.
So what's the first event of today?
We're starting off with a long run. So, Ruck run.
Is Hunter McIntyre still in competition right now?
Negative. Did you know this for real?
How sad do you think he is?
You know what? I think he was actually happy that he made it through the first one. I haven't had a chance to catch up with him. I'm not anti much stuff.
No, me neither.
He's
a good dude. He's just playing it up for the camera.
Yeah. But I actually, I haven't seen him post since he got cut. But right after the first event, he was like over the moon about making it through. Yeah.
How many more selfie requests do you get this year now?
Hey, you know what? Actually, this is the first time that I got, I love taking pictures with people, but usually it would be like, I had a backdoor access to the event. And so it would be like, get in and get out. But now we'll walk through the middle,
Yeah.
And so it's been interesting. I'm like, I give myself like a 20-minute buffer to get to the event.
Doing right now?
Okay, so we're gonna do, I got the Dottir book is on sale at a couple places, Wit and Rogue. So we're gonna walk into the Rogue booth. First of all, our homies are on the broadcast, so they're up here. And second of all, we got a copy signed by Andrew Davis' daughter, and we're gonna slip it in and hide it. So I got a request of you.
Okay.
You guys are selling my book.
Yes.
This one's signed by Kat.
Okay.
So at your discretion.
Okay.
Not do, you know, at least save it for like maybe 30 or 45 minutes.
Sure, sure.
Whoever stands out. I don't care what that is.
For whatever reason.
They're kind to you.
They have a captured shirt on.
They have a captured shirt on. Whatever it is, this is yours at your discretion to give away.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So she's in there.
Very cool.
Sound good?
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Cool. Thank you. What's going on here? What are you looking for in there? FitAid? What have you done to yourself?
126, 400.
Oh, what? Hey.
Did he win? Did he win?
This guy didn't sign a waiver.
Did he win?
You see that?
Yes, unofficially.
So this is not a good marketing.
Whoa! I think I got that on video by accident.
Unless he won. If he won, this is great marketing.
Oh man, hold on. Now we gotta put it on Insta. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to day 2 of competition. Day 1 of the vlog, we got Nate in the house. We got the women and the men about to take on event number 3 together. It's a mass start, it's a Ruck run, the weight goes up every time. Let's check it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, I'm losing every battle.
How'd that go?
For me, it was great.
What are you eating?
Hey, look, just in time. KDD.
Oh, is that the? Oh my goodness, she's the one who got your book. Is that the T-shirt girl with the "I Love You Rory" T-shirt?
No.
Oh.
She says, I was in the Rogue merchandise tent buying things. Told the guy I met Kat yesterday. Told him I sent a picture to my 12-year-old daughter. It was her favorite, blah, blah, blah. The cashier told me that Rory had given him a signed copy for her new book to give to someone, and he was choosing me. It's awesome. Thank you to the incredibly generous man.
Giant man.
Ryan and I are raising boys who respect and admire female athletes, and this is just so special. It makes me happy. Catherine Davis' daughter plus Katie Davison equals sisters from a different Mista.
Wow,
That gives
cool.
me goosebumps, actually.
That's really, pretty cool, man.
Really cool.
What are you eating?
Sour Patch Kids.
Did you get those from Buttery Bros?
I did.
Wow, what a shocker, right?
Took them.
What's going on right now?
We're getting a briefing for event number 4, second event of day 2, and I'm totally tuned out if I'm being honest. Somebody else have to
Do you even know what the event is?
Nope. I just keep hearing.
What's the event, bro?
You push the sled the length of the field, 18 bar muscle ups, 15 bar muscle ups for women, press it back. I'm gonna say it's like a 2-minute workout, if
Really?
that. Yeah.
Huh.
2.5.
Another field
It's
workout.
a gas pedal, gas pedal.
Are they cutting people again after this one, do you know?
I think they cut 10 every time now. And then by tomorrow morning, there's only supposed to be 10 for the rest of the weekend.
Wow.
That's what he said.
They'll get down to 10 eventually, but they haven't said when they'll do that by. So if they do 10 each time today, that'll be down to 20.
Maybe that's it. 10, 20.
You said, hey, look, listen, you know the
short
events,
build.
I know some of that stuff.
I don't know shit.
Oh, but you knew that.
Well, yeah, because they just said it and you were
But I'm just saying we're a good team. I'm saying we're a good team.
What are your thoughts from that last event? You've had some time to catch up with the athletes. What they say?
Kat seemed great. Brooke seemed great. I didn't get to see Tia. She was in a game face, but she did great. So, I don't know. It's cool to see. As always, I love seeing men and women doing the same event. And this one, the fact that the women had the same amount of weight as the men, loved it. But yeah, it'd be tough to recover from, man. That's a long, brutal run.
Yeah, it's a lot of heat.
It's a lot of heat. And now we go fast and aggressive. Hey, dude. Ask me something? Hey, where are you at? Towards the finish line. Some dude didn't know that you had football experience. Came in on you. And you had to show him that the train was coming through. What happened?
I was like, you can't run anything, man. And it's like instinctual. It just comes out. Like, I don't know.
Well, dude, it's in your way. You get a backpack on your
It's like in my blood. I just started throwing elbows and shit. Like,
it's my highlight of my game so far. Do you know who they did what? Like, did you guys debrief afterwards? Or were you like,
no, we just went our separate ways. You know, it's just like, you know, I don't know what he was doing. I just know that he felt me as soon as I got in there. And, and as soon as he, like, I was coming up and I was already sprinting on him, right? So I already had momentum. And so when he felt me, I felt him take off. I don't know if he just, like, him trying to run and sprint just like drugged him. You know what I mean? It's like that point, like we're all so tired, you can't really control your body. Sure. So I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. But I mean, as soon as like I even felt him flinch, I was just like, oh, forearms, you know, like, just, like I was just starting to throw him.
Was there drama about your bag?
Yeah. So just afterward, I kind of dove, slid. When that happened, like my bag started to slip off, so I just kind of like rolled out of it. I'm hot and sweaty, and I just like, I went and got in front of the van, and there's a bunch of bags lined up. And Jason, the head judge, had grabbed all the bags and just kind of set them in a pile. And when I came back and grabbed I got handed a bag. When I was handed a bag or my bag, whatever it was, I went back and I took another interview and I set my bag down. And when I got my bag back, there was only 2 of those little sacks that were in the bag. You know, so at the end of the day, I'm responsible for my bag. You know, I got to watch that. So, yeah, we'll take it whatever it is.
Did you get a penalty?
We don't know yet. Yeah, we're waiting to find out. Okay. You know, and whatever that is, you know, we'll take it on the cheek, and we'll just keep running with it.
So, true champion. You had me crying right now. All right,
cool. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
A little bit of dirt. Oh, she just has dirty hands. She's just trying to get it all off. I know.
So just catching up with Haley because it's been a fantastic start to the weekend. With this last event, you said you experienced something you never really been through. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, I got really hot. I mean, I know that's kind of basic, but I guess that I've never been like redlining and then had to experience like extreme heat. So I started getting chills in my legs to halfway through the last lap. And then like started having to run with my eyes closed and then had to walk the whole pavement. And luckily no one passed me, but yeah, it was really scary.
It was the aftermath, really, less than the actual event itself. Like,
yeah.
what was it like? Would you lose it?
I was like yelling at people to please pour water on me, and I felt like no one could hear me, and I like couldn't get up, and like I really couldn't open my eyes. It felt like there was like ringing in my ears, and it was really scary. Yeah.
Now when do you have to check in for the next event?
1:15.
Okay.
1:15, right? Yeah.
Okay. So how you feel recovered was?
I could definitely feel better, but I'm better than I was, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all a testament to your toughness, but more so than anything, the fact that you're conversating with me and not wincing while he's digging in your calf muscle right now.
Yeah, you're actually distracting me, so that's good.
Have you ever done this? This is insane. Like that is the worst. It is the worst.
Yeah, it is pretty rough.
She's a zombie, dude. You're a cyborg.
No, I was full on panic after that event. Like everyone was probably looking at me like, "What's wrong with her?" Because I was so scared because I was like, "Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen?" But
well, you seem calm and collected. I saw Haley and she was freaking out.
I was freaking out.
She was like, "I don't think Haley's okay." I was like, "No, I just saw her. She's cool."
No, she's not cool. No, when it happened, when they got in the ice bath, I was crying. Yeah, I was crying. I was scared.
Okay, well, next one's Fast and Furious. You
Yeah.
excited?
Yeah, I like it. It's not
See
heavy.
that? The pain just set in? The old shift, the shoulder shift?
It's always at the top, like right there.
When it's almost done, you know?
Yeah,
'Cause
and
you're
then
like,
you're
don't
like,
panic, don't panic,
and
don't
then it's
panic.
like, and then it like clicks.
Did you hear my favorite story? Do you know Brandon Swan from Australia? The first time that I ever got a Rosti, like it ended up being a bulging disc, so I didn't know something was actually really wrong. But they worked on me for like 4 straight days, and we couldn't get resolution. But I was there on like my 3rd day, and I knew what was coming. And he walked in, he was like, "Hi, g'day, I'm here for my massage." And everybody in the room just started laughing. We were like, "Bah, lay down, buddy. Enjoy." All right, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me too.
I'll see you out there.
G'day. Hi, brother. Good to see you. You too, man.
Good. How you doing?
Good, good, good.
How are you? Good. You guys feeling all right?
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk me through it. I didn't get to see.
So it was the handstand walk one, and just like we all kind of, everyone's got their different strengths and weaknesses, and just did what we could on the handstand walk to kind of minimize damage. But like it's just hard, like doing those big.
Was
big
that
sets
your way of
unbroken.
saying we all have strengths and weaknesses, but we're all weak at a handstand walk, or were you?
No. Well, across the board, the wounds are still fresh. I think we did what we could, and it was just a tough workout for
You
us.
have to wait for your slowest handstand walker, no matter what.
Yes.
So, and there's going to be someone slower, and there was nothing you could do. And she actually handstand walked the best she's ever handstand walked. So it was amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Always silver lining.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to? How's your weekend been?
It's been weird, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really weird?
Really weird. I keep saying, like, the way that I keep describing it is high highs and low lows, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, walking with my friends, great conversation. Oh, sir, you need to stop here. And I'm like,
oh wow, that brutal.
I mean,
full cut.
yeah. Like, I can't go past that line over there, you know?
Yeah.
It's a significant line in the sand for me.
Oh, that's it.
That's
That's
it right
your
there. Mhm.
place. Wow. And you couldn't find someone to just give you.
I don't believe in you blur the lines, right? But I'm trying not to make it too hard on them because then everybody gets slapped on the hand, right? But we're doing really fun stuff. Like I'm working backstage with Noble and
sick.
Yeah, it's a different role, but fun.
Do you get to kick around on like the arena and stuff where everyone is?
Just where the other media is. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Cool.
So when you see me down there, just wave, you know?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I heard that was like McCoy was saying there's like 300 different people working for different companies or something.
Well,
different
everything
things.
from like, hey, I have a website and a family blog, to I'm a professional media person.
And they could get passes. It's pretty cool.
Through the application process. I mean, there was an application process, but yeah.
That's wild.
Does it make you want to come back?
Ooh, great question. Yesterday I was pretty fragile. Yesterday I was like, I'll never be back. But you know, like I said, catch me at the right moment, you know?
Yeah.
So
there's so many events though now as well. Like, I mean, I don't know. Personally, whether the games will still, like in my turn, in the season that I want to, you can kind of build your own season now. Like whether I'll look at the games as like that's what I want to do, or whether it's like cool, I want to do these 4 sanctionals in 4 really cool locations. Like,
oh yeah.
I felt like there was really good vibes in Dubai. Like it was an awesome event, and like that games feeling was there maybe more than it was here. Like
teenagers 16 to 17. This is your 5-minute warning for check-in.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hey, bro.
Do you CrossFit, bro?
Oh, yeah, you can go over here and do some pull-ups and maybe bench press.
Bro?
Hey, cool, bro.
Bro?
Hey,
you see that team event?
Do you remember our new?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's that one. Sorry.
You ever seen Predator?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was exciting.
Yeah. What?
The snails bullshit.
See, we didn't get to see it.
Oh, yeah. Mayhem overtook him in the last inch. But I mean, you know, it's mayhem. they'll die to win.
Yeah,
you know?
It's true.
I said, like, you know, when you invest that much time and effort together to get there, you don't let those opportunities pass by.
Right.
You know, it's not like they just threw it together.
Yeah.
Well, geez, you got like 3 fucking cameras on us at the same time.
This isn't going.
Talking about my goddamn prostate issues like a freaking sprinkler system.
Why are you wearing these sunglasses?
I don't know. I'm just blasted, dude.
I heard that Dave Castro was going to announce the final event and your veins were going to be a roadmap to it, and people were going to have to like find their way via
What
this
if, wait a second,
superhighway.
what if the last event is a scavenger hunt? All right? Intelligence, test your intelligence.
Yes.
Everyone would fail. Everyone would fail.
That was the old, who used to say that? Andy Stumpf used to joke about one of our good buddies and just said, nope, he's out. It's a spelling bee for number 3. Third best is spelling bee.
Oh boy.
Out immediately.
See you next
Notice
year,
how I
guys.
didn't use any names for that.
Yeah.
Except for Andy Stumpf.
We know who it was. You were talking about Jason.
Some behind the scenes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Just kind of showing people
We're
how
gonna
to fitness the right way?
We're gonna go hang out.
Cool.
And then we're gonna demo maybe another event later today.
Do you always eat everything in there?
No.
And which ones do you hate?
I don't really like these ones. I like the brown, the pumpernickel ones in there. But I love rice crackers.
There's always one thing
And
that they put in
pretzels.
there where I'm like, I wonder if anybody eats it. And yeah, I guess
These are a little weird too. Whatever this is.
Yeah, yeah.
Get out of here.
And actually, this is a unique mix. It doesn't have like the ones that I totally. There's something that's like kind of a nut, but it's also kind of a trail mix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They had these like this right here. It's like a sugar-coated
Yeah,
sesame
that thing.
stick.
That thing.
That is really good.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, it's like covered in honey, man.
I would never. I would never. That's interesting. So maybe that's why they put them in there.
That's why it's a, corp.
Demo team, how you liking it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to help out. I haven't done it yet, so it's good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's fun to see it from this side too.
How about that Mayhem Freedom though? The guy that
They're gonna win.
Give you a little pang though, not being there.
No, I'm happy for him. I love competing. I always love competing.
Yeah.
But they're doing their thing. It's cool for Dre.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing good.
I said this yesterday. It's neat seeing why and how they're better. You know?
What does that mean to you?
Just having like been ground level and like training like they train and knowing what the year looks like and then seeing how it all comes together. It just makes sense why they do so well.
Yeah.
You know?
I heard that it's Dre's last season. And I have extra room in my house if you want to move down.
Do one more?
Yeah, just one more time.
Though I will say, a
One
couple
more
of years
time.
ago, Rich said he thought 4 individual and 4 team wins and he'd be done.
Ooh.
I've heard him say that.
I've also heard him say until he's the weakest member of the team,
He's
won't
gonna keep
quit,
doing it, yeah.
which is another 30 years.
Yeah. I know. What did he finish 10th in the Open this year? So. But I just, I don't know if anybody will ever outwork them.
Yeah.
You know, talent aside, whatever experience aside, it's cool.
Yeah. I'll drop in there for one of their 17
Why don't you
workouts
get on
next.
there? That could be your thing next year.
You're so sweet. It's so not true.
Get you a ring.
It's
Get
just
you a necklace.
It's just not true. Got it?
Got it.
Did I look good?
Got it.
Oh,
Did I look good?
him. Forget him looking good.
So what's happening there?
Okay, so we're doing book giveaways, as you guys know, but why are we giving it to this guy in the bright, hyper-colored tie-dye shirt? It's my boy Sean. We talked about him a lot. Sean is can I call you the founder or you a co-founder?
I'm a co-founder.
You're a co-founder
half
of the company BUBS Naturals. And I don't know, you want to tell the story of how we met?
Whoa, well, so I discovered this sport of CrossFit thing in 2008, and I walked into a gym, and the coach is this guy, Rory. So I get up there and I'm feeling really good about myself, and he was there to tear me down and explain to the world how bad at fitness I was, even though my ego thought I was really good at it. And from that, a great relationship was born, a great friendship, and yeah, Ro has been there to correct my movements for years and years.
No, sorry, that's cute. But Sean was the guy who you'd be like, all right, you'd turn your back and coach someone else, and you'd turn around, and he and Glenn would have 100 pounds too much on their back, and they're squatting, and it's falling over their head onto the rack. Couldn't leave them alone. And I was 26 or something.
Yep.
These dudes are older than me, and I'm still having to reprimand.
So basically, I've been a man-child for most of my life, and Rory was there to try and be the responsible adult. But yeah, Glenn, who is Bub, and I were members of this gym, and Rory basically tried to keep us in line when we did not want to follow any rules. And after Glenn passed, we started this BUBS brand as a tribute to him and a way of life. And Rory was one of the first people I reached out to say, hey, what do you think of this whole crazy world of BUBS? And he said, you got to do it.
Yep. So, and what I like most about it, and a lot of companies don't do this, is you guys give a lot back.
Yep. That's
some people give a portion of profit, or they give a little bit of this or whatever. Explain what goes to the BUBS Foundation.
Yeah. So
I
mean, the whole reason we launched this was to give 10% of every sale directly to serve military charities. the Glenn Doherty Memorial Foundation. So we help special operators transition out of active duty to civilian life, filling gaps in the GI Bill. So it's all scholarship based. And that was a whole spark for starting the company. Was the world doesn't need another collagen brand, they don't need another MCT brand, but maybe the world needs a brand that stands for something a little bit more. And that's the whole reason we did it, was a tribute to Glenn, his way of life. This is a guy who stood for self-improvement, constantly helping others and helping himself. And we're like, well, if we do that with BUBS, you're gonna feel better by taking collagen, you're gonna treat your body well, and you're always gonna help others, because 10% of that's gonna go to help guys get out of the military and
good times.
And a lot of good
This
times.
is the first time that I was ever introduced to a concept like this. Glenn set aside money so that when he passed away, you could throw a party for him.
So we literally call it the cult of recreationalism. And Glenn is the co-founder. There were several co-founders of the cult of recreationalism. And yeah, in Glenn's rules, and I'm the executor of his estate, and his rules was take everything that I have and throw an epic party. and
That's
we
what
did.
I want.
And we did.
That's what I want.
And we continue to. So we have little events that we feed into, that we keep it going, and
like this.
Keep the cult going. Here we are.
Love you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
What now?
All right, headed back to the North Park. Action's been there entire weekend so far. This time though, instead of the long, we're going short. So short and fast. It's a sled push across the stadium. 15 bar muscle ups for the women, 18 for the men, and then another sled push across. Done. 6-minute time cap. Fast. Let's check it out.
I won't stop. No. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No. I won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you.
Okay, I'm not gonna look. Touch one of them. Okay. Was that your fish?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Crazy.
Hold the door open first.
How's your day going?
Hey, buddy. Good. We're moving into the indoors now. Met a lot of people. Drank a beer in the middle of the day.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's a whole new world. There you go. That's not drinking beer in the middle of the day. We're on vacation, guys.
Exactly.
We're on vacation.
I don't know, you guys kind of look like you're working.
What's that?
You kind of look like you're working.
Oh, really? Why? Like the way that I'm walking, or? Because I'm eating Swedish fish and I just drank a beer. All right.
One event left for the day?
Yes, last event.
What is it?
We're doing Mary, so it's a CrossFit Classic.
I know what it means, I just don't know the definition.
Pull-ups, pistols, handstand push-ups. We're going down to 20 athletes. Kat's in 15th. Brooks in 11th, and Tia Claire Toomey seems to be safe, first place.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, stuff is like, I think the cuts thing is making it real.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Like, stakes are high. So.
What are your predictions for this event?
I think Kat's gonna come out swinging. It's nice that there's no barbell, bodyweight style. Man, I don't know. I think that we're gonna see some.
How do you think Brooke's gonna do with it being so bodyweight heavy?
I think that Brooke will surprise people because I think she's one of those ones where like she's made efforts to shore up the weaknesses, and she's in a situation where like she probably don't think she's gonna do very well. I think she'll do surprisingly well. I think she'll jump into the top 10.
Better than expected.
Yeah. You know what actually will be really interesting to see play out is an AMRAP.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, that's so many pull-ups.
So many
People are
pull-ups,
gonna
but I mean,
die.
even like the way that it plays out on the field.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you'll advance a chest piece and like keep coming back. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll put a chest piece up to like 40 rounds.
Right. Hey, senior. also bought me a beer. Counts up to 2 and we're going to the Coliseum.
CT, give me some details, man.
Man, I am so honored and happy to be here. Thank you to FitAid for having me the one-time challenge. I'm gonna let Anders explain the details, but I'm here for one reason only. Last year, I had a heart transplant. I almost died, but look, I know what this means to the athletes. This is a matter of life and death. And I want you, when you're an old dude like me, to look back on this day and say that I gave everything that I had to give. All of it, every billion.
Trying to go over this FitAid 1-ton challenge. We got CT Fletcher in the house. That's what I'm more excited about than anything else.
So what is this thing?
All right, so the deal is, it's like basically they want it to be a new benchmark, but it's a total that includes 7 lifts,
Group strength, clean and jerk. So the clean plus the jerk, back squat, bench press, deadlift.
Not mine, you know.
And you're trying to get how much weight?
Well, they call it the ones. 2,000 pounds at a time. What's got going on here? You're not jumping in?
He's gonna be moving some weights around right now.
Do you think you could get like a 200-pound total?
Dude, I already told him I signed up for the quarter-ton challenge. We'll fucking crush that. We're gonna get Rowan as a wild card.
Yeah, you really do.
What should we be watching? Is everybody lifting at the same time?
The key is, does Kenny beat any of the women?
I like that. Yeah. I know who Kenny Santucci is. I know who Logan Aldridge is. Jared, I know. Easy, I know. Who don't I know here that I should know?
Alex Michael Turner right here. He was gonna lift, but he hurt his shoulder. He's huge in bodybuilding. Like he's one of the first bodybuilders to actually like call out like their negative health trajectory in bodybuilding. Be like, hey guys, we actually have to pay attention to our diets. Like you can't just dehydrate the shit out of your body and put all these chemicals in your body just to like look good. Let's look at Ronnie Coleman and what happened to him. Like there's a better way. This guy was just on what's the show? The
Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
Yeah, Bachelorette.
Apparently there's all kinds of controversy because a bunch of women fell in love and he was like telling me he loved them all, but he didn't. I don't know. Hey, what's it? Luke.
Katie Core, 155.
What's wrong?
Rory, how you doing, brother? Yeah, good to see you.
What's all the controversy about you on the show?
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
I mean, women
Just start at the beginning and then end at the end. We got 3 hours.
Women are texting Kenny like, "Oh, what's his deal?" Like, "Oh, wow."
I mean,
what can you say?
I can say whatever you want. What do you guys know? I don't even know what you guys know. You guys watch it?
What are you gonna back it down?
What's my perspective? Well, I mean, I was the villain of the season.
Here's the deal. On those kind of shows, can it be real? You're breaking hearts. Like, tell me how do they pitch the show to you? How do they say, hey, come on this show and...
Well, my sister-in-law signed me up,
okay.
So I'm like, all right, whatever, let's try it out. Yeah. Actually, at first I said no. And the next thing I know, I'm on it. And
what season is this?
This is season 15 of The Bachelorette.
Okay, so you're on The Bachelorette?
Yes.
Season 15, okay.
It was going on for like 20 years, but the 15th of The Bachelorette, and then I actually like felt like I was very compatible with the girl. So I was like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah.
And I actually, felt like she was the one for me.
You did.
So I actually started to fall for her for sure.
But in the scenario, I imagine
so accelerated,
Yeah.
You're like you have a lot of pressure put on you. You're competing with multiple 20+ guys right in the beginning, and
that makes me feel better to know that you can because I figured behind the scenes they'd be like, no, dude, it's just all set up.
No. It's actually real.
So you're a CrossFitter, eh, Luke?
Yep.
I'm Nate, by the way.
What is it?
Nate.
Nate.
I'm
Nice
a
to meet
video
you.
guy.
Nice to meet you.
Well, how long have you been doing CrossFit for?
For a little bit over a year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
You like
I love the community. I'm a competitor.
Right.
So it's the perfect atmosphere.
Yeah. Do you try? Are you training to compete?
I am. I just started, but
you like the competition side of it?
Yeah, for sure. The competition's good.
Yeah.
Man, they get intense. I love
it.
Man,
it's cool. Is this your first time at the games, obviously, then?
Yep, first time at Madison. And I'm loving it.
You enjoying it?
I feel like I'm at the Olympics or something.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Who are your favorite athletes?
So Travis Mayer is actually the first elite athlete I ever met.
Okay.
And I train at his gym.
Oh, cool.
But
oh yeah, I think I saw that actually.
But tons of big name guys and some first year qualifier guys popped in and trained there. So
cool.
Noah Olson comes in there quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of him that last event.
Yeah, dude,
man.
that was hype, man. That was hype.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah,
Gave it all he had.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Hey man, how come you never post your missed lifts?
Oh man, I tell people all the time I hardly miss. I don't remember missing, so I don't have anything to post. Let's go! Let's go!
Cool. I got Hunter McIntyre, and I just want to debrief, man. There was so much hype going in.
Yeah.
Probably, I know that you're fantastic and on top of your other sports, so you're probably no stranger to hype.
Yeah.
How was it different?
The only thing that was different about this is just I don't really know enough people to experience, to have experience in what it's actually like when you get here. In my sport, I know everybody, so when I walk in the room, I bump into people who run the sport from the business side, people who run the sport from the best athletes in the game, all the way down to the people who help stack all the sandbags. I know everybody, and it's really fun in obstacle course racing because we've done it for 8 years. And here it's just a foreign world, it's almost a different language.
Yes.
But luckily I've had enough really good friends that I developed before this who are in CrossFit, like Hepner and Noah Olson. And then I made a lot of new friends. So, the hype side of it all, who gives a damn? I've been competing professionally for years. Only thing that was weird is I don't like to talk about it often because it's useless, but there was a lot of negative shit coming in. But I just don't get it. I say this to people all the time. It's why would you ever be upset with somebody for trying to live their dreams?
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win,
All right, guys, Friday is done and dusted here at the Alliant Energy Center. There's lots more to come. I just got to catch up with CT Fletcher, man, and my heart's pounding out of my chest for that man. He commanded me to lift. He opened up the show. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And look, so much more to come from Madison. So we ain't done yet. We're just taking a break.
Swimming, you shaking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the Fit Lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming. Coming in.